Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. It is the first day of summer, and one thing you'll see plenty of is campaigning for the state's open U.S. Senate seat.
Yeah, there'll be an election before summer is over, as a matter of fact. A Democrat has held that seat for the last 56 years. According to a number of the campaigns, right now, though, is kind of the calm before the storm. There is a new poll out today, though, that shows how the candidates are stacking up against each other. They all want to succeed retiring Democrat Herb Kohl. Tonight, Fox 11's Ben Krumholtz has balanced coverage.
With 7 weeks before voters head to the polls, former Governor Tommy Thompson has an 18-point primary lead in the latest U.S. Senate poll. The Marquette Law School survey of 344 likely Republican primary voters shows 34% support Thompson in the upcoming race. Former U.S. Representative Mark Newman is at 16%, hedge fund manager Eric Hovde is at 14%, and 10% support State Assembly Speaker Jeff Fitzgerald. The poll shows 25% of likely voters are still undecided.
25% of the people still being undecided in this race, I think, bodes well for, a dark horse candidate myself.
Fitzgerald might be behind in the Marquette poll, but points to his delegate win last month at the Wisconsin Republican Convention. Fitzgerald didn't earn enough support for the party's official backing, but he believes the ultra-conservative support will show in what he believes will be a low primary turnout. Thompson's campaign says otherwise. In a statement on the new poll, Thompson's campaign says his plans are clearly resonating with Republican voters.
I think the background
in Green Bay Wednesday afternoon, Newman also says he likes his current standing.
The bottom line is my opponents have been spending lots of money on TV during this time period, and we have not, and we're still in second place, and we're feeling very, very good about that.
I'm Eric Hovde. One candidate spending money on television ads has been Hovde. Yet the Marquette poll reveals he is the least recognizable among the candidates. In a statement, Hovde says he is happy with where he is positioned right now. The poll also showed Thompson is the only Republican to be favored over the lone Democrat in the race, Congresswoman Tammy Baldwin. He edges her 49 to 41% among likely general election voters. Baldwin is either even or favored against the other Republicans. Baldwin's campaign says it will soon launch a campaign to introduce her to voters.
I brought Democrats and Republicans together.
This is video of one of her ads you could soon be seeing. The other candidates say to expect more of the same from them in the coming weeks. Ben Krumholtz, Fox 11 News.
Now, that Marquette poll's margin of error, by the way, was 5.4% for the likely Republican primary voters, and for the possible November matchups, the margin of error was 4%.